Hi, this is Tim with TM Media again, and I wanted to talk about an ad I saw that brought up that brings up some good points that I want to express and make sure anybody watching this, small businesses, mid-size, startups, whatever it may be, just think about some of the approaches here on this ad. I got an ad from Lifetime Fitness that came to my house, so I brought it in here, and I'm not too fond of gyms to begin with, because I've seen a lot of their advertising and they just pretty much advertise the same way most of them do. The whole idea, especially when they're really trying to get people at the beginning of the year, because that's their hot season to get people to enroll, because everybody's making their New Year's resolutions, things like that, and they get a lot of people joining. So we had an ad from Lifetime Fitness come in, and the big thing, the first thing usually asked when you're joining a gym like this is what the enrollment fee is. And what they're saying in their ad is, join for $0 enrollment fee in February. Now, this is their ad right here, just so you can see it here. That's the front of their ad. And their back of their ad, phone number, address, things like that. And again, join for $0. Now, when you open this up and you look at the middle, it says join for $0 enrollment fee. But if you look down at right here, you probably can't read this, right here, it says join for $0 enrollment fee with a one-time administrative fee. So what is the difference of an enrollment fee and an administrative fee? Who knows? It's defined by them, and they're defining an enrollment fee and an administrative fee. Basically, what I found out in small print down here, an administrative fee to all members, $75 for a single, $85 for a couple, $95 for a family. So, again, you're not paying an enrollment fee. You're paying an administrative, why can't I say this word? Administrative fee. Apparently, they only know what the difference is there, but it does. To me, it looks like an enrollment fee, administrative fee. Call it whatever you want, an upfront fee. So this brings to the point of, don't try to pull the wool over your client's eyes, as this company is trying to do. I mean, this is just, I think this is just ridiculous, the way they're trying to advertise this and trying to basically screw the consumer and mislead them. Because you know how it is when you get in there to those gyms, and of course this administrative fee is it's right under there, but it's fairly in small print. Because you can't even see it from my camera, so when they get you in there, of course, they have you go through song and dance. The salesman tries to negotiate with you and all that stuff. So, I mean, this is really a hard. They're just getting really aggressive on trying to get you in the door and explain things later. So, in this day and age, the consumers are just too smart to be advertised to like that. There's just a whole new attitude when anybody looks at an advertisement now. It's always in the back of the mind, what's the catch? Especially with gyms, because I mean, I don't know what other people's experience are with gyms, but I've been ripped off a lot by fitness centers and gyms, and I've known a lot of other people that have got really ripped off by Bally's and some other companies. But so there's just a lot of, the way we look at advertising today is a heck of a lot different than how we looked at it 20, 30 years ago. We're worried about what's the catch. If someone puts something that says free, nothing's ever free. Very rarely is everything free. There's always something there. And so the consumer is a lot much smarter than they were 20, 30 years ago. So they really analyze. They're just not, the consumer's not stupid anymore. I mean, they really research on the internet about companies. Anytime we look for a company or we do business with a vendor or another company, or also get some sort of technical gadget for our studio or new piece of hardware or software, I'm always getting on the internet to find out what the reviews are. So there's just way too much information out there that that educates the consumer these days, and this is just not the way to advertise consumers. So if you're a small business, if you're getting into marketing, just because some of the big boys do it, like Lifetime Fitness here, I'm sure they had an ad agency do this for them, or maybe they did it in-house. I'm not sure who did this, but be very honest with your clients. Don't try to pull the wool over their eyes. You're just going to hurt yourself and burn yourself. It's just a bad way a bad approach and a bad way, and just a very leave a client or a prospect with a very sour taste in their mouth. So be really, I would say the most thing you can do to improve your advertisement is give them information, and give them instead of spending time on these gimmicks, explain to them why you're better than company A, company C, company T through Z, whatever it may be. But really build a case for yourself and give them a lot of information on why they should be doing business with you, instead of trying to do the free this, free that. I love there's a TV ad I love that's local here in Texas. This guy keeps saying, if we can't beat a deal, we'll just give you the car. We know we're never going to get the free car. It's just never going to happen. It's just another gimmick and another way to get you in the door. So don't patronize your potential prospects. That's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful, and stay tuned, and I'll get some more informational videos up about marketing and some other stuff. Thanks very much. Bye.